Yo soy Batman. Ahora vamos a empezar con el episodio 2, que se llama Lo que yace oculto. ¿Esa es Harley Quinn? ¿O la versión? La versión copyright friendly de Harley Quinn. Vamos allá. No, Potimac, no lo hagas. Oh, las turbias aguas de Gotham.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to
Muchas gracias, Poti hermoso.
is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh my god. ¿Qué has dicho?
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge.
Pero si le han matado a ellos.
Accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations. Let the idea sink in. You'll get used to it.
No me gusta, no me gusta. Amparo.
What the hell?
Una
The
bomba.
whole city's under attack. We got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal. Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call. Thank you.
Oh, Dios mío, pero soy un badass. Pero vamos a ver, pero ¿cómo molo tanto? Bueno, ¿cómo mola tanto el juego de Batman? Yo no. Es decir, ¿cómo mola tanto el personaje? Me acaban de dar un logro, ¿por qué? ¿Qué he hecho? Star. Maldita sea. Fox, eres la vocecita eres la vocecita que habla en la cabeza de todos los psicópatas. Ala, pobre tío, ¿no?
What more do you want?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
I am Batman.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Electrocútate. Hola, qué horror.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Qué guay, Bane. Nada más. Sin la máscara de la peli.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Hostia, qué dolor, ¿no, colega? Menuda guaya.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Menos hablar y más actuar, machote.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Ya. LOL. LOL, ¿me estás contando?
I will give you a piece for death, if you take it.
¡No! ¡Pobre tío! ¡No! ¿Y el camionero?
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Oh, Dios mío. Oh.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my
Espera un segundo que pase un poco la acción.
Eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
El conductor, amigo, ¿estás bien?
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim, help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡Pobre Batman está hecho polvo! Pero ha sido salvado por una persona, por un ciudadano de Gotham. Interesante y genial. En el érrimo ciudadano de Gotham, ciudad gótica, madre mía. Oye, ¿se escuchaba bien la voz?
Batman!
Voy a quitar los pedos.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
¡Estoy aquí! ¡Socorro!
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
¡Qué falso! Gordon está flaco.
It won't move.
Gordon es normativo.
We're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
¿No?
He didn't make it. Damn it.
Pero si estaba bien.
My life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks.
Maldita sea.
You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything.
Bueno, es lo que hay, Gordon.
Give us a second, will you?
Es lo que hay, flacon. Normativo.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle.
Voy a mojarme por los federales.
We're all on the same side. Waller is not the enemy.
The hell she's not. That battle axe declared war on me the moment she stripped me of my rank. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Aún siguen con esta pelea de los federales. Y los policías, en serio. Ya basta.
What did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Qué horror.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Bueno.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Menuda paliza le han metido, ¿no?
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Dice, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Y por dentro estás... ¡Oh, Dios! ¡Dios! ¡Me estoy muriendo! ¡Me voy a morir! ¡Dios mío! ¡Piádate de mi puta alma! ¿Puedes caminar? Sí. ¿Te encuentras bien? Sí, sí, no es nada. Y por dentro... ¡Ah!
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
Coge mi estómago.
Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
Sí, seguramente. Y la verdad es que sí.
Lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Qué guay. Necesito por lo menos 3 semanas sumergidos en un Bacta tank. Qué guapo.
He wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
Yes.
Let's begin with the dart I pulled.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Al.
Estoy bien. Solo necesito nuevos órganos.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail.
Cojones, Fox. ¿Qué cojones?
Come up with such a concoction.
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Vale. Estos son los otros sitios.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Ah.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
Yeah.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Este es el enemigo, el otro enemigo este de Batman que era... que manejaba el hielo. ¿Cómo se llamaba?
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though.
Mr. Freeze se llama.
Frozen. All witnesses dead.
Mr. Freezer. Mr. Frigorífico.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Hostia.
That's barbaric.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene.
Harleen Quinzel.
Up as a clown.
Nice.
Wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Joder, colega. Vale.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
We'll see.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
No.
The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne.
Pues sí, la verdad es que un poco de acción de Bruce mola también.
Him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then.
Okay.
I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Hombre, pues podrías, podrías. Podrías esperar una horica, Míralos, es que está reventado, colega.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay.
La muñequita.
Feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
I'm gonna ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Qué cabrón.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Okay.
Progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
El caso es que en estos momentos me estoy infiltrando entre los criminales.
Trigger,
¡Oh!
Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Pues sí.
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kind of stalkery. But I understand.
Ah, muy bien.
All is forgiven.
Muy bien.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Madre mía.
Authorities are refusing to comment
Mal
on the
está.
death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD
You're a
say
rotting,
and that the
stinking
killer
corpse. That's who you are.
¡Qué miedo da el cabrón!
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
¿Yo?
Hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Sí.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
Vale, Naku, muchísimas gracias.
Riddler deserved everything he got.
Besotes.
Bruce, seems like you
Geniales.
hated him even more than I did.
Geniales rimos.
Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Sería gracioso, sí, sería irónico. Divertido.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart?
Bueno.
It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
No, tiene parte de la oreja cortada.
He was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
Le falta un cacho de oreja del juego
I
anterior.
thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Ok. Hacer la promesa de meñique. Claro que sí, ¿por qué no?
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Maravilloso.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number.
Muy bien.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
¿Ah, sí?
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar?
Oh,
Shouldn't have walked in here.
qué cabrón, Yendo, ¿eh?
First mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye! Perfect.
Qué cabrón.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling them.
Come on. Better get out of here.
El horror. La segunda vez que nos toca salir de un bar corriendo en esta saga.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
LOL.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I
¿Ready conmigo?
but no.
¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡Oh, Dios mío! Muchísimas gracias por esa suscripción, manco, maldita sea. Dame un segundo que voy a ir a darte tus cofres guapérrimos. Vamos a seguir. Maldita sea.
It's love.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
¿Y eso? Ah, muy bien. El coche no es tuyo.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Buena.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Se que la había.
Oops.
¡Qué cabrona!
Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Me estoy riendo por dentro.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Esta no se cree nada, ¿eh?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Esta no se cree nada.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
He has his uses. After all, he connected me to you.
So you're a puppet master, huh? Poor old Pud's your marionette. Maybe you and me are more alike than I thought.
Vamos a ver. Ahora tenemos que actuar como si fuésemos unos cabrons.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Huh.
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
¿Qué ha hecho? ¿Lo ha robado?
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how he used you, Pud. Just to get to me. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
Yeah.
It's the truth.
I get it, Bruce. You used me. Because that's the kind of ruthless guy you are.
Es como que no sabes exactamente por dónde te van a salir estos tipejos. No hay buena respuesta. No hay mala respuesta tampoco, es.
Suck on that.
No, gracias.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From
Okay.
inside there.
Oh.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Está bien que te den la opción de respuesta no comprometida pero complaciente por otra parte. Interpretable de varias formas.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Muy bien. Logro.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Estoy pensando que a lo mejor lo que hacen...
What brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
No, que estoy pensando que a lo mejor no han tenido, para poder contar su propia historia, no han querido contar la historia de origen del Joker y se han inventado otra. Y a lo mejor se descubre como el Joker más adelante en el juego.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Pobre tipo.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked
Muy
out
bien.
will teach him a lesson.
Don't do that again.
How cute. He thinks he's the one giving the orders. Listen, sugar. Don't ever tell me what I can and can't do.
Bruce is a real man of substance, Harley. It's in his blood.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
And Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on the good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Okay.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Yes, kind of.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Incómodo, bastante incómodo, ¿eh?
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation.
No.
The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Madre mía, qué miedo. Qué miedo de peña.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Muy bien.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Es un cachondo, ¿eh? John Doe.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Vamos.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Por aquí podremos mirar algo. ¿Habrá algo que investigar? Algo de Lucius que podamos encontrar. No parece, ¿verdad?